Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, Beauty is Art. This is Layla and I want to talk to you about a company called Fraulein38 is what I want to call it. I've seen other reviews on YouTube and nobody has actually confirmed the pronunciation of the name of this company, so I'm not sure. Well, the name is German, but it is like the items actually came from Hong Kong when I received them, so we'll see. I'm not exactly sure. I believe the company is actually in Hong Kong. This company sells a wide variety of things. They have nail art, they have lots and lots of palettes. I believe they go through the same distributor as like BH Cosmetics and those types of things, because their eyeshadows and everything were very, very similar. And so let me show you what they sent me to review. And the first item is this 120, it's the Jelly Matte Eyeshadow Palette. And so here's the first layer here when you open it. And if you look at this yellow here, it came, when I got it, it was broken. And so I had to repair it, and it did not repair very good. I don't know if I should have crushed it up or what, but it just did not, the quality is not very great. I mean, it's still working. It came off, but you have to really give it pressure, and now it's very powdery. But anyway, there's the first layer, and then they have this indentation on the side here to help you lift it up. Oh, and then also actually there's actually, I don't think I've opened this all the way. Let's see. I haven't opened the second one, but anyway, there's actually a ribbon that if I do that right, it'll help me pull it out. So, goes to show you I haven't tried any on the second palette. I've actually used some of the darker colors on this first one. So here is the second level with the ribbon. And these are more, they kind of remind me of more of the primary colors. And how did I get a big indentation in that silver? I don't know how I did that, but anyway, this is the second level here. So I'm going to place this back into the pan. With the ribbon out. Put the second level in. Here you go. And so anyway, that's my palette. These eyeshadows are very pigmented. Like I said, they're very comparable to BH Cosmetics and the Coastal Scents and all of those type of palettes. Let's see, I'll swatch a few. Let's choose this vibrant pink here. If you can see it, my camera doesn't really do true color here. Where's the camera? Oh my, hold on. Let's get some light going on here. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, that's the pink. Let's do this. There's a very shimmery pink, green here, and I kind of want to see what that swipes as. Here's the green. Let's do this light orange here, yellow orange. So these are swiping very powdery right now. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but they're swiping very powdery. If you can see how much powder is built up on my finger. This will be interesting. So let me there's those three. Those are very beautiful colors, and the shimmer really comes out in that green. There was lots of powder built up on that yellow. Ooh, that green is gorgeous. Anyway, those are 3 of the colors there. And so that is one of the items they sent me. Mess. Okay, so anyway, that's the first item they sent me. And they actually sent me 2 of those. They sent me 2 eyeshadow palettes and 2 brush rolls. And so I decided to use the extras, excuse me, to go towards my 500 subscriber giveaway, or excuse me, it's going to be a contest. I'm going to do a big contest on my once I hit 500 subscribers, and I'm saving up my prizes right now for that. So that's going to be one of the prizes, is that 120 color palette. And then here's their brush roll. And my first impression when you first get this, like, it has the fresh out the factory smell. I mean, this is obviously not real leather. You can smell the poly whatever it is, the fakeness of it. You can smell the chemicals that makes the leather. But once you let it air out, that smell goes away, and it's like, it's much better. It smells pretty normal now. So anyway, I accidentally knotted it right before I started recording this. Great. But anyway, here's their brush roll, and I did wash every single one of these brushes the day that I got it. And I've been using some of them. I have trouble using them from a brush roll, so I can't wait. After this review, I'm going to pull it out and put it in my cup and then actually get to using them. So anyway, it opens up. This is actually 31 pieces. Boy. So if you could see how large it is. Very large. And I will show you a glance of the brushes, and then I'll go through them. Alright, so here's the first one. It is a large fan brush, and I keep the plastic cover on it to try to keep the fan shape. Now, it's pretty soft. When I washed it, it did take some of the softness away. It also sheds a whole lot. I mean, a whole lot, and the dye came out of it a whole lot with the first washing. I understand with these red color brushes you can expect some of that with the first washing, but there was a lot of dye coming out of this, and there's a lot of shedding, but it's still somewhat soft. I mean, the smaller fan brush is much softer than this big one, but I was very happy when I saw this, and I was very excited, but it's not quite as soft as I expected. Then next we have a large face brush or powder brush, and if you can see how scraggly, I don't know if you could tell how scraggly these brushes came out after I washed them. I really need to get my brush guards. I do have some coming for a review, so we'll see if that makes them better. I'll rewash them with that. But I didn't have any problems with the ferrules as far as washing. It's just the actual brush hairs, which according to the website they are, it just is a mix of synthetic and non-synthetic hairs. Some of their brushes are animal hairs, some are not, but it wasn't real clear to me which ones are. So anyway, this one, it's kind of stiff. I don't know, I'm going to try to condition them. I just used baby shampoo to wash it, but now it's so stiff after that washing that I think I want to condition it with like an olive oil or something. But anyway, this is a very big powder brush. It would do good to just powder your face. I'm going to try not to talk so much since it's so many of these. An angled contour face brush. Go right in there. Here's the small fan brush, which I actually used it to do a facial on my husband, because I haven't, I'm in school for aesthetics, but I haven't got my kit for my brushes, so I needed to do a facial, or I did a facial on him, and I used this. It was actually a back facial, but anyway. So this brush is very soft, and it works well, you know, to brush away the little excess that you want to brush away. You know, same thing with all the red ones. We had lots of dye coming out, lots of shedding. And this one's another, it's semi-angled. It's a little bit rounded, angled powder brush. And then here we get into the two-toned. And I'm really not sure what to call these, so I'll just start showing you these. I would say I'd use this for maybe concealer. So, that's that one. And I actually have these in my pouch. I have it from smallest, or largest to smallest, from the rounded to straight edges to the angled edges. So, these are getting smaller, flat edge. This is kind of skinny. Don't know what I'd use that for yet. I guess just for certain spaces. Getting really small here. I didn't have quite as much shedding with the smaller ones. Here's a more like a liner brush. It has a very stiff edge. The bristles are pretty tight in there. And this is rounded. Yes, this is rounded kind of. Come on in. And here's another one. This one's kind of skinny. I don't know if I would use this for a lip pencil or what, but oh yeah, I didn't show you the actual handle here. It has Fraulein on here, 38. They're black. All of the handles are black. Here's like a small liner brush. It's pretty stiff. This one's tiny, and it's starting to get angled here. We're getting into the angled brushes. There's this one. And if you guys know what some of these smaller ones are used for, please let me know, because I have no clue. Okay, so here's a large angle brush. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe use it in the crease or maybe underneath. I don't know. Then we get a little smaller. Then we have this, I believe, is a lip brush. But like I said, these need a lot of conditioning. They're just kind of flying everywhere. And this is actually the one I've been using to line. It's pretty angled and very stiff. And then they gave me a sponge tip applicator, which I don't use. And then this one, no clue. They gave me a spoolie and a brow comb and brush. So that comes all in this case, and then it just rolls up for an easy travel. And then you could just tie it in whatever fashion you want. And it's very neat and easy. So like I said, I have an extra one of these, an extra palette to give away on my 500 subscriber contest that I'm going to have. So keep watching for that whenever it comes out. Check out their website. It is www.Fraulein38.com, and I will definitely leave that below with the link so that you can click on it. I love the links. Makes it much easier on all of us. And their prices are incredibly affordable. You know, just check them out and you'll be very surprised at the prices. I believe this brush roll is only like $16, $17 for 31 pieces. Maybe at the most $20-something, okay? Where else are you going to find that? Please check them out. And nail art, they have concealer palettes, they have a lot of the things that you would need and that you can get from other companies, but cheaper. So I would love for you to check them out, and I hope you like the review. Thank you.